Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing the tragic truck attack that occurred in New Orleans and how it has sparked political debates, especially surrounding the issues of immigration and national security. Let's break it down and analyze the key points. The attack, a tragedy in New Orleans. On Wednesday, a deadly truck attack occurred in New Orleans, leaving at least 10 people dead and over 30 injured. The incident took place during a crowded event, with partygoers caught in the horrific act of violence. Early reports suggest that the suspect crossed into the United States just 2 days prior through Eagle Pass, Texas, sparking immediate reactions from both sides of the political spectrum. As details are still emerging, the police have not yet released the suspect's identity or citizenship status, but sources suggest that the individual may have entered the country illegally. This has become a focal point in the media, especially after remarks made by former President Donald Trump. Trump's response, blaming illegal immigration. Donald Trump, who is running for president again in 2024, took to Truth Social to condemn the attack as a pure act of evil. He also linked the tragedy to the issue of illegal immigration, which has been a central theme in his campaign. Trump's statement read, "When I said that the criminals coming in are far worse than the criminals we have in the country, it turned out to be true." He also lamented the rising crime rates in the United States, which he claims are at an all-time high. Trump extended his sympathies to the victims, families, and offered full support to the city of New Orleans as they investigated and recovered from the attack. However, it's important to note that the police have not confirmed the suspect's immigration status, which raises questions about jumping to conclusions without all the facts. Biden's response, criticized for tone deafness. In contrast, President Joe Biden has come under fire for his initial response to the tragedy. While he did send condolences to the victims and promised federal support, his first post of the day on social media was a tweet wishing people a Happy New Year, which many on social media deemed tone-deaf. Social media users voiced their frustration, with some calling Biden heartless and criticizing him for failing to acknowledge the seriousness of the attack. People lost their lives in a terror attack, and he just tweeted, "Happy New Year, folks," one user commented. Later, the White House clarified that Biden had met with New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell to offer full federal support, and that he had been updated on the investigation. The FBI is currently collaborating with state and local authorities to probe the incident. The immigration debate, a polarizing issue. The attack has reignited the debate over immigration, particularly illegal immigration. Trump's remarks about criminals crossing the border are sure to resonate with his supporters, many of whom believe stricter immigration policies are necessary to protect national security. On the other hand, critics argue that using a tragedy to push a political agenda can be harmful and divisive. Biden's administration has faced criticism for its handling of immigration, with some accusing it of not doing enough to curb illegal immigration. However, others point out that there is no conclusive evidence linking the suspect's immigration status to the attack. The political response to such tragedies is crucial as it shapes public perception and influences the ongoing national debate. Trump's quick condemnation of the attack and his use of it to further his political agenda is consistent with his approach throughout his campaign. His remarks are designed to reinforce the idea that illegal immigration is a national security threat. On the other hand, Biden's delayed and seemingly impersonal response has sparked anger, especially among those who expect a more empathetic and urgent reaction from their leaders in times of crisis. The controversy over his response highlights the challenge of balancing empathy and effective communication, especially in a politically charged environment. The New Orleans truck attack is a heartbreaking tragedy, and our thoughts are with the victims and their families. As the investigation continues, we must remember that tragedies like this require a thoughtful and measured response, one that is based on facts rather than speculation. This incident has once again brought the issue of immigration to the forefront of American politics, with both Trump and Biden taking strong stances. The outcome of this debate could have significant implications for the 2024 election and the future of U.S. immigration policy. Thank you for watching our analysis of this tragic event. If you found this video informative, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and in-depth analysis on current affairs, news, and more. We'll see you next time.